Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Behzinga channel. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I've got something that really gets me going. It's another sports box, but guess what it is? It is the Topps Premier League 2026 hobby box, just released right now on the 17th of September. It's massive. I'm buzzing. As always, thank you for the support on the channel. It's been absolutely amazing recently. I really appreciate you guys joining me on this hobby journey. So, you know what to do. Crush that like button, click subscribe, get involved. We're everywhere right now, and it's good to have you. So, I actually have probably one of the most impressive Topps 26 binders, okay, for the Prem. I've got so many cool cards. However, the hobby box guarantees things like autos, patches. It's just going to be so cool. Black edges, all of it. It's amazing. So in this box, guys, we are going to get 2 Chrome Kings per box, 3 autograph or relic cards, at least 1 auto guaranteed, 4 sequentially numbered parallels in the box, and boy oh boy am I excited. So it's time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to slice and dice our way into the Topps Premier League hobby box. It's got the hobby stamp. Slice, I'll do it for you. Dice, and we are in, ladies and gentlemen. By God, am I excited. The hunt for the autos has been going on in just regular packs. However, we now have the hobby box, and I am buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Let's set the box up how it would be. So there you go, guys. That's how it would look. Really cool. Got a couple of superstars on there. And here are our packs, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take these out gently. They already feel stacked. I've got a stacked box, bro. Imagine a 101. Oh, imagine a 101. So, my best cards so far from the Topps 2026 Premier League packs that have been available have been I got a 3 of 5 Liverpool Pro partnerships. I got a Cody Gakpo auto, I think, and I also got a Yakubu auto. So those are my best ones so far. I've picked up some West Ham autos. I have the black and white Jared Bowen auto. He's off at grading right now, but we are cooking with this new set. We are cooking. In here we get the Topps 2026 3 Black Edge editions. So without further ado, let's get into that for you guys. Here are our Black Edge editions in the box. First up, we have Sandro Tonali, Black Edge. It's a lovely card. We have Anthony Robinson, 3 of 99. Can you see the slight greenness on that? Look at that. The slight green parallel. 3 of 99. Yes. And then we have Alejandro Garnacho on the Black Edge. So what I will do is I will pop these into sleeves. I can't believe we got a numbered Black Edge. I didn't even know that they did numbers in the Black Edge. That's amazing. Oh, I'm proper over the moon with that. Bosh, Black Edge edition, baby. There we go. Right, Black Edges are collected. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Because it is that time where we open the hobby box. First pack. Oh, it feels like a thick one. It feels like a thick one. Oh my goody godness. Oh my goody god. We are here. We are here. We are into the hobby box. So starting off, we have Alexander Isak for Newcastle. Obviously now of Liverpool. Still not in their squad though. Kinski for Spurs. Tarkovsky. Levi Colwill. Milos Kerkez for Liverpool now. Thomas Partey. A bad man. Oh, no. Then we have a pro partnerships for Crystal Palace. We got Kamada and Adam Wharton. Very lovely card, this one. Gorgeous. A little bit of a ding on it there by Wharton's face, but it's okay. I will say my postman did just ram this in my post box, which wasn't ideal. John McGinn on the full force. Then we have Somerville on the Generation Now. A Beast Mode Rutter. A Damsgaard for Brentford. And then I think we have our first cool card. Let me try and put this up here like this. And then I'll flip this one round underneath so you can't see. There we go. Dennis Sirkin for Sunderland. Flecken for Brentford. Adama Traore for Fulham. A West Ham United badge. Eyes, eyes, irons. Then we have Koleosho for Burnley. Into Daniel James. Into Damsgaard. That's the one we saw. And the final card, Our first patch from Premier League 2026 Hobby Box is going to be... It's black and white. Yes. Even though these are numbered to 75, I think that the black and white ones are my favourite in the whole set. We have John Terry, 34 of 75. If you can see on the numbering just here. There we go. Let me shine it for you. 34 of 75. And the condition on this looks primo. Oh my God. Let's go, JT. Player worn relic from Topps Premier League 25-26. The execution of all player worn memorabilia is witnessed by Topps, a representative. Mate, I am so happy with that. Let me get my thick sleeves out. That is... I couldn't have hoped for a better start. We got Anthony Robinson on the black edge. And we've also got John Terry, a Premier League Hall of Famer, on the patch. Mate, that is a joke. I'm buzzing with that. That's amazing. So we've hit one of our guarantees already. We hit the relic. We take that. Right, next up. Whoa, there's a couple Chrome Kings I'm missing in the set. I'm missing, I think it's just one. And it's Nemanja Vidic. So I'm hoping that we can get a Vidic at some point. Right, let's go. We're in again. Nelson Semedo. Mohamed Salah. He's scamming his way through the season if you're an FPL player. Ollie Watkins, he's not had a good start to the season. Eze, now with Arsenal. Manchester City badge. Chris Wood. AFC Bournemouth. Gabriel Martinelli. Jorginho. What just happened? Jorginho Rutter. Dan Burn for Newcastle. Bergvall for Spurs. Fuck off. He had a good game against us. Then we have Enzo Fernandez into... Is this a 11 of 25 rookie Joe Bellingham? 11 of 25. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are cooking. These are cooking. Joe Bellingham. We'll put him down. Oh. These are cooking. 11 of 25. Look at that card. I'll get the number up on screen for you. There you go. 11 of 25 down there in the bottom. Job Bellingham. We are cooking. We are cooking. Let me put these bulks to the side. Mate, the hobby box is here. The hobby box is here. The hobby box is here. I'm buzzing. Dorgu. Generation Now Iliman Diaye. Player, by the way. Then we have Mikey Moore for Spurs. Uktara for Bournemouth. Headliners Jacob Murphy. A gold lion Ebieze. Go on. That looks cool. The gold lions are just a sick card. They're a sick insert. Burnley. Tanaka for Leeds. Patrick Roberts. Andy Robertson. And finishing up with a Gustavo Nunes. We'll take the gold lion out of there. And we'll put him in the sleeve. Just in case. For any giveaways or something in the future. Bosh. Gold lion. Eze. Cold. Rightio. Next pack. Let's do it, baby. We are flying. I'm so happy with these. I'm so happy with these. It looks like we have another patch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and bring these cards to the front. There we go. Without spoiling it for myself. Bosh. There we go. I'm getting a pro at this now, aren't I? Anthony Robinson for Fulham. Lewis Gilherm for West Ham. Banel for Burnley. Leeds United. Hume for Sunderland rookie. Nathan Patterson. Diogo Dalot. Rodrigo Gomez. Louis Barry on the rookie. Munoz for Crystal Palace. Ruben Dias for City. Murillo for Forest. Kevin Shard. These Techers cards, when you get them in a nice parallel. I've seen a black and white of Shard, and it's so sick. Then we have Retro Threads. Andrew Johnson, mate. Barclaysman. A Bagsman. And we have Gabriel Martinelli on the Generation Now. Enzo Fernandez Beast Mode. Then we have Patrick Bamford. Patty B. Obviously now no longer at Leeds, but an icon up there. Then we have Hernan Crespo patch, baby. It's not numbered, but there's a Chelsea theme in this box, guys. Hernan Crespo. It's not... There's a little bit of a swipe on the back. Or is that just... No, that's a swipe. Can you see that big swipe? I can't do anything about that. Hernan Crespo for Chelsea on the patch. It's a bit of a napkin, but it's a Chelsea player. One of the big six. You take those. Where's my little, where's my microfiber cloth? Here it is. Oh, sorry. I've pushed you around. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've pushed you around there, lads. There you go. Right, you're back in. Are you back in? There we go. Right, you're straight again. Right, let's see what the microfiber cloth. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance of saving that. We will put Hernan Crespo into a thick sleeve and celebrate, bro, because we have just hit another Chelsea patch. 2 hits out of 3 so far. The Joe Bellingham to 25 is nothing to scoff at either. We are flying. Tell you what, let me zoom myself out a bit. There we go. Just so I'm not so in your face. Righty-o. Let's keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Pack number 3 or 4. Diogo Jota, rest in peace, my friend. Forever number 20. Morgan Rogers. Crystal Palace. Rodri. Ola Aina for Forest. Andre Onana, obviously now of Transball. Then we have 8 Nuri. Van Hecke for Brighton even. I was going to say Bournemouth for some reason. Sandro Tonali. Mikey Moore for Spurs. Chelsea badge. I told you the Chelsea theme is in this box. If I was to get a West Ham patch though, bro, it goes off. Chelsea. Tyler Adams of Bournemouth. Kai Havertz of Arsenal. Oh my God! I was looking where I put the card. Mohamed Salah to 99. Can I get that up there for you? Look at that. Mohamed Salah, 57 of 99. Oh my God, the condition's beautiful as well. Let's take a look at that. There you go. The back's looking nice. The front is looking primo. Get a load of that, Mohamed Salah. Oh my God, Salah to 99. We're cooking. Joe Bellingham, 25. Anthony Robinson to 99. John Terry to 75. Anna Hernan Crespo. What's going on, bro? What's going on? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mohamed Salah is in. What a player to pick up. I'm over the moon with that. Rest of the pack. Luis Diaz for Liverpool. Then we have the pro partnerships for Man City. Foden and Bernardo Silva. Retro Threads. Stan Collymore. Beast Mode. Chris Wood. A Wazza, my mate Wazza. Go on, Wazza. And then we have a rookie Daniel Ballard, a Cody Gakpo, Vandenberg for Brentford, an Alex Iwobi, Alphonse Areola, and Josh Brownhill. Mate, considering our sequentially numbered parallels have been Joe Bellingham to 25 and Mohamed Salah to 99, this hobby box is cooking. I've hit some in pretty much every pack so far, bro. In pretty much every pack. That is amazing. Let's keep going. We're still yet to find our autograph. Could it be a big one? Right. Esri Konsa for Aston Villa. Eddie Nketiah. Omar Mamouche. Morgan Gibbs-White. Amad Diallo. Andre for Wolves. Zimas for Brighton on the rookie. Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Archie Gray for Spurs. Beto for Everton. Pedro Neto. We're getting near the hit range now. Justin Kluivert for Bournemouth player. And then we have a Dan Burn to 150. 59 of 150 on the Dan Burn. Try and show you his number a bit. Let's get the... There you go. 59 of 150. On the blue part, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna. No,
5-second challenge. 5-second challenge. I key it up like it. I'm gonna catch him slipping and I'm mashing. Yeah.
On the blue parallel, that is bloody gorgeous. Hey, the hits are hitting. Again, Newcastle player, nothing to scoff at. To 150, we take it. Chris Rigg, breakthrough baller. Joe Linton on the full force. A pro partnerships for Chelsea. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo's really improved recently. I think he's always been good, but I think this season he's cooking. Headliners, Jeremy Doku. Beast Mode, Ledley King. And then oh my God, yes! Oh my God, out of all the autos to hit, we hit JB, Jimmy Bullard. If any of you guys are big fans of Golf Life, mate, he's just such a sick geezer. He's such a sick geezer. We have hit JB, Jimmy Bullard for Fulham. What a guy. I'm over the moon with my hits, bro. I'm absolutely over the moon with my hits. John Terry, Hernan Crespo, and Jimmy Bullard. What's up, you Golf Life legends? Mate, unreal. Unreal. 2 hits in that pack, by the way. A Dan Burn and an auto in the same pack. Oh, could you imagine if we've got something else left in these 3 packs? I'll be over the moon. I'll be over the moon. Dan Burn is in. Jimmy Bullard, mate, on the auto. It's not a numbered auto. However, it's a base player's autograph version. And it is just lovely. Jimmy Bullard on the base. Go on, JB. Right. Let's keep cracking, eh? Let's keep cracking these packs. Hobby Box is here. Hobby Box is here. As soon as I saw the notification that this was delivered, I was over the moon. I was buzzing. Because I'm loving this set. Aston Villa. Tyrick Mitchell. Philip Foden. Ryan Yates for Forest. And then we have the Butcher, Martinez. Jose Sarr for Wolves. Alexis McAllister. I think the numbers are going to be higher now from the hits that we get. Jacob Murphy. Spurs badge. Kendry Paez on the rookie. Krupi for Bournemouth. West Ham were rumoured to get him at one point and fell through. Saka. Danny Welbeck. Lewis Hall. Are we in hit range now? We are. It is Manetzi to 150 again. That's handy, you know. Manetzi to 150. See the number in there. 29 of 150 for Wolves. The blue parallels in the hobby box are looking gorgeous, I must say that. Then we have a Pro Partnerships, Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva again. A Stan Collymore again. A Breakthrough Baller, Chris Rigg again. Brennan Johnson. Beast Mode, Hwang Hee-chan. Then we have a Sander Berg for Fulham. Tommy Soucek for the Hammers. Perez for Burnley. And then a Rodon for Leeds. And finishing up with a Patterson. Mate, we are flying. We are flying. I'm so happy with this. This is my actual pre-order from Topps. So, shout out Topps, bro. You sorted me. Not even like that, bro. I'm not even like sponsored or anything, but oh my god. Manetzi. Sorted me out, bro. 2 packs remaining, guys. 2 packs remaining. If we find anything else mega in here, it will be a dream. We've had 2 to 150, 1 to 99, 1 to 75, the memorabilia of JT to 75, an Anthony Robinson to 99, a base auto, a base patch, and a Manetzi, bro. Let's keep this ball rolling. John McGinn and Adam Wharton. Erling Haaland. Absolute robot freak, mate. Elanga, Ugarte, Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min, now in the MLS, Everton badge, Noni Madueke, obviously now of Arsenal, playing quite well at the minute, Sinistera for Bournemouth, Ethan Nwaneri, then we have Yankuba Minte, sliding ourselves into a full force Joel Linton, and then we have another Pro Partnerships, Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. I think we might be in hit zone now. So we got Joseph on the rookie for Leeds. And then a Mohamed Kudus for West Ham. Then we have a Headliners Godi Gakpo. Into a Chrome King, Adam Smith for Bournemouth. I already have this Chrome King, so put him to one side. Romain Dixon. Jensen for Brentford. Emil Smith-Rowe. Fulkrug. And then we have Edwards and finishing up with a Ampadu. Mate, these, I just love this product. I know a lot of people like it's like a grown-up match attacks. Speaking of, the new match attacks looks pretty good. Let me know if you'd like me to open any of the new match attacks on the channel because I've seen that they actually have autos and like numbered and all stuff like that. So let us know. There we go. Chrome King's in. That means that we should be expecting one more Chrome King in this pack. Virgil van Disney. Lucas Digne, Mark Gahey, Savio for Man City, Sells for Forest, Rasmus Højlund, William Saliba, Verbruggen, Bruno G in the cut, Pedro Porro, Irog Bunam for Everton, Murray Campbell for Chelsea, Matteo Joseph. Then we have a Pro Partnerships, Semenyo and Altara, obviously now been split up. Then we have Glenn Murray for Brighton, always used to score against West Ham. Beto on the Pro Precision. A Beast Mode Declan Rice, love the Beast Mode cards. Then we have Chrome King, Christian Norgard. I already have that one, unfortunately. Josh Laurent, Melier, Isidore, Damsgaard, and finishing up with a Calvin Bassey and Edson Alvarez. Mate, I am absolutely buzzing with my hobby box. My hobby box. £135, guys. So this box cost £135. I can run through and probably get my editor to put some of the prices on screen, or like estimated value. But let's run through our hits. So here are the hits, ladies and gentlemen, starting with like the most average to the best. We've got the Gold Lion Ebi Eze. We have Christian Norgard on the Chrome King. We have Chrome King Adam Smith. Anthony Robinson, Black Edge Edition, 3 of 99. Lovely card. Then we have Sandro Tonali on the Black Edition. Alejandro Garnacho on the Black Edge. Moving into our numbered hits now, we got the Menezzi for Wolves to 150, 29 of 150. Dan Burn, 59 of 150. Then a Mohamed Salah to 99. Love that. The green contrasting against the red. Very, very cool. A low number here, 11 of 25 for the Joe Bellingham rookie. Love that. Moving into our base patch, we have Hernan Crespo on the napkin, no number. Moving into the JB, Jimmy Bullard. What's up, you Golf Life legends? On the base auto. And finally, to finish up, ladies and gentlemen, the John Terry memorabilia to 75 black and white parallel with the material in there. Player worn relic. What a card, ladies and gentlemen. What a card. Really nice condition too. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for me with the Topps Premier League 2026 Hobby Box. I'm so excited the product's here. Let us know if you get any hits down below in the comments. It's been an absolute pleasure to do this with you guys today. Please crush that like button, click subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, have an even better week, and a fantastic life. See you later.